What's up, Mrparka and Average Joe here? That's going to be your nickname.
Bro Show.
To
Show,
review
Average Joe.
another one we popped in. This one's from MVD. It's called The Devil Within. We popped this one in because it was short and it looked like it could be, you know, easy one to watch, kind of fun. I guess I'll start out on it. It's basically about a, it kind of feels like a typical slasher. It kind of makes these cheesy characters, but they do a little better than usual. I mean, they actually develop them long. They develop them almost maybe a little too long because the movie's only 75 minutes long, and it really doesn't get started until like the last 15-20 minutes. But therefore, it takes the time to build up all these characters and puts a lot of foreshadowing in, religious foreshadowing in here, and it has, this really creep principle that right in the beginning it shows him as the killer. So therefore, you automatically think this guy's going to be the killer, but there's more creeps all along the way, and there's all these like semi-complicated relationships between these people. The most believable character for me was the crippled girl. I thought that she was best the slow girl, and they kind of play with the 7 sins in here, and at one point they say only the least evil will survive and stuff like that. There's religious kind of foreshadowing and stuff like that. The deaths aren't that great. They're kind of mediocre, but there's a couple decent ones in here. No amazing gore or anything like that. Characters are decent.
But the kill scenes were actually not that bad.
No, they were good kill scenes.
I mean, they weren't gory. If you're going for gore, like, there wasn't much gore. There's a lot of blood in one of them.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. They were believable kill scenes.
And, they had a lot of unlikable characters. A couple unlikable characters, and it's fun to see what always happens to them. Would you have anything to say about it?
I don't know. I have to figure out if I'm comparing this to the movie review we did last week.
No, just as a whole, I guess.
Yeah, as a whole. Alright. I'm going to say I actually enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching the movie. I enjoyed the characters. I liked, well, not all the characters, but I liked the goth chick who, spoilers, can we do spoilers in this?
No, we don't want to give away the main
twist.
Okay. The twist isn't as good as they say it is, though.
Okay, yeah.
We pretty much guessed most of it. We guessed most of it.
Yeah, the twist got kind of predictable. I want to talk about the twist. It's like one of the main things I wanted to talk about. The twist could have been way better if one scene was avoided. And that was the scene right before everything starts going down. And without spoilers, I can't really say.
Yeah, you're right. When the talking on the bench.
Was that?
The talking on the bench. And
yeah, the talking on the bench. If the talking scene on the bench was avoided,
you may have forgotten as an audience.
You would have forgotten as an audience, and it would have been a great... Actually, not great, but good twist. But
I'm not even necessarily sure if they were talking about, the big twist. There's like small twists at the end that work well as well. And they're more so than the major twist. But, the principal in the movie is actually pretty creepy, to be honest. He has like this 18 fetish where he wants to give everyone like a gift on their 18th birthday, and he kills a prostitute in the very beginning. So,
What do you want for me to be for you tonight, honey? A good girl? Bad girl? You like it rough? You like it hard? I could do rough. So you let me know, baby, exactly what your desire is.
My desire is that you shut up so I can think. Sit on the bed. I heard it was your birthday. Your 18th birthday, to be exact. Open it.
Wow. Is this real?
Think of it as a birthday or a going away present. Lay down on the bed. Human, or fairy, or angel. The dazzling vision of you fascinates me.
Hey, dude, if you want to tie me up, it's going to cost you extra. $100 won't get you so much.
None of your soft-mouthed docile animals for me. The horse for me to own must show some spirit.
What the fuck? Get the fuck off of me!
He's actually really creepy. There's a sleazy, constantly sweaty, sexually assaulting dad in it. He's kind of cheesy. He looks like Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, he wasn't really that believable.
I thought he was alright. I thought he did good. But overall, it's not really a bad movie. It kind of feels like an MTV horror movie on a smaller budget. You know, there's a lot of it is just, there's some nudity in here, and a lot of it's just like teens dancing and stuff like that, ranging from like they look like 15 to like 30.
I was kind of disappointed in the big boob scene. Yeah, the big frontal scene.
The first boob scene?
The first frontal scene.
I thought it was fine.
Actually, I think wasn't that the only frontal scene?
No, I think
full frontal.
Wasn't she nudity too? There was no full frontal.
Well, that was her, wasn't it? That was her initially coming out of the pool.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was a different girl.
Yeah,
oh,
I think that she was in it later.
Oh, okay. I just kind of assumed it was the same girl because they kind of
she had a nicer rack.
Yeah, yeah.
But how many kills were in? I'm trying to think of 1, 2, 3. There's probably like 6, 7 kills in here, and
well, I think there was ones that you see. I think they did one for all the sins, didn't they? That we've seen.
I'm not sure. I don't think they actually did. I know that there was definitely a lust, a sloth, a greed, and an envy kill.
Envy.
Which were all fairly decent, but you know, this kind of reminds me of, you know, how they have a bunch of, like, they say just get a bunch of good-looking teens and stuff, and, you know, the movie Almost Invisible, but this is far superior, because this one actually makes sense, and they didn't really use CGI that much. I didn't see any CGI.
The school name.
Oh, except the school name. The school named Ulysses S. Grant High School on the building, and right when I saw that, I was like...
Yeah, that kind of stuck out right. Real quick.
But overall, if you're just in for, you know, a kind of like a decent slasher movie, then this is up your alley. I wouldn't say too much wrong with it. The Devil Within, you know, I mean, I think this got like more of a mainstream release because on Internet Movie Database, it's just they're giving it a 2.1.
2.1.
That's harsh, guys. This is not a 2.1 movie.
Yeah, no, this is a 2.1 out of a 10, right? That's what they're saying. Honestly, I would give this a 3.8 out of 5. Like, I'm actually saying I really enjoyed this movie. I'm going to shoot it up for being... That's what I'm saying.
You're saying 3.8 out of 5?
3.8 out of 5. Maybe 3.6.
I'd probably give it like a... out of 10, I'd go 10. I'd say 5 1/4. Which average is 5. It's above average. It's maybe 5.5. It's above average.
I'm going to stick with my 3.6 for now. But I think a lot of the reason I'm probably giving it a high rating is, like I said, the movie I seen last week...
This is definitely above average for sure, and it's worth watching. But thank you very much for watching. You have anything else to say?
Other than when you do, you know, when you put these videos together, you know, you got your little zombie intro scene. You know, like,
you like that?
Yeah. And I think maybe if I'm gonna keep doing this, maybe we get something from me in there.
We could put you at the ending.
Put the like zombie intro scene, like maybe like maybe something where like a little like a beatbox thing or something like that. Me busting in.
Beatbox? I don't even know what that is.
Beatbox.
We could be leaving the
just like me, my face coming out real quick.
We could be leaving the cemetery, and then we can go all the way back, and you can be in like a Denny's for no reason, just beatboxing. And the waitress is like, "Are you gonna order or not?"
Pancakes. Like,
we're just about to. No one's gonna watch this now.
Cheese whiz on my balls.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Bitches love cheese whiz.
Right ahead.
Thanks. Scott, neat, please.
It's a strong drink.
I'm a strong woman.
Desmond Edwards.
Bonnie, I think I've seen you here before.
Yeah. Kind of a regular.
Are you by yourself, Desmond?
Now? You?
There's always someone waiting in the wings, I suppose. You seem like an honest man. Mind watching that for me?
No.
Thank you.
She's a dude. What? Checked her out last month. She's a he. Unless you're into that kind of thing. No. Don't mention it.
Let it bang in the block, let it rain, let it drop with the thing in the spot. I love, we can build, we can chill, get a deal, make a meal, cause it's real in the field. I love.
Dude, check out the shitter on that critter.
Long as you come, it's like a vacation.
There's no way these girls are from our school, man.